So it's been about a month since I switched to the iPhone 17 Pro, and I've got a lot of thoughts to share with you guys. Some good, some not so much, but overall it's been an interesting upgrade. So let's jump right in. So let's start with the design. I'll be honest, I didn't like it at first. Something about the shape felt off to me, and the cosmic orange color wasn't really my thing. But over time, it actually grew on me. Now I kind of like it. The rounder edges make it a lot more comfortable to hold. And even though it's a bit bulkier, well, I have the case right here, but the weight difference isn't really noticeable in my opinion, unless you're comparing it side by side with the 16 Pro. Now, the screen seriously is bright. The peak brightness at 3000 nits really helped outdoors during the day. I went to Spain and have a vacation and tested it out. And with the iOS 26, the colors look more natural than before. Not overly saturated or too warm, but just kind of balanced and clean. The performance-wise, the A19 chip definitely brings a boost. It feels faster than the 16 Pro and way snappier compared to the 15 Pro, for sure. You can feel it when multitasking or switching between apps. Everything just feels smoother. You won't really see a massive difference unless you're really running benchmarks, but in daily use, it's noticeably refined. Now, for battery life, yes, it's technically bigger than the last model, but I wouldn't say it's drastically better, in my opinion. Maybe 5 to 10% more, not 20 or 25% that Apple hinted at. It still lasts me through the day, but when using resource-heavy apps, it trains a bit quicker. Charging speeds though, that's where it improves. Wired charging is faster, and Qi2 wireless charging feels slightly quicker too, I would say, maybe. Though I usually just charge overnight, so I don't really notice much of a difference. I'm sleeping, While traveling across Spain though, I still used my Anker MagSafe battery pack, and it worked great with the new model. Now, for the cameras, Apple bumped it from 24 megapixels to 48, all three cameras, and while improvements are there, they're not really groundbreaking, just subtle refinements. I do love that you can take landscape shots without physically turning your phone sideways. It's a small touch, but it's super convenient. And also the new dual capture video is also really useful, especially for vloggers or reaction stock clips. I did use it quite a lot in Spain. But note, it's limited to 30 frames per second, not 60, so that's a bit of a bummer. The front camera though, that's a bigger winner for me. It's much cleaner with less noise and less softness, making it way more usable for selfies or video calls.
We are here at the Royal Palace. This is actually the side. Earlier we were at the, I think the entrance gate. It's to the left of me and stuff. It's like I don't know if this is like a square or a plaza here, making a full view. And checking.
Now for connectivity, the connectivity also has been noticeably better. AirDrop transfers are quicker and Bluetooth pairing feels smoother, especially with the AirPods Pro 3. One thing I'm really happy about, the random Bluetooth drops I used to get with the 15 and 16 Pro they are finally gone, or at least they're mostly fixed in my opinion. I think it has something to do with Bluetooth 6. The higher bandwidth seems to handle multiple connections better, especially when you've got AirTags and Apple Watch and AirPods all connected at once. So to wrap it up, after a full month, I'd say the 17 Pro isn't a massive leap forward, but it's a solid, refined upgrade. The smooth design, better display, faster chip, and improved connectivity all make a difference in daily use. Battery life could be better though, in my opinion. I'm not sure how, but maybe it can be better, hopefully. The camera upgrades aren't huge, but overall it's been a great experience, interestingly. Also, if you're on an older iPhone, like iPhone 15 or older, that's a pretty good jump in my opinion. But if you're on a 16 Pro, it might come down to how much you care about those small refinements or not. It's not really a big upgrade. Anyway, that's my 1 month take on the iPhone 17 Pro. Let me know what you think down below, and if you've upgraded, what's been your favorite features so far. So don't forget to smash the like button, and if you haven't, consider subscribing to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.